vacation, sort of. Took a little break from making videos to focus on the new and to basically do just whatever the hell I want. So that was nice. So, born into duality. So evolution exists in all systems. It is a fundamental fact, and if the comprehension of how systems work doesn't even exist, or if the zombies don't even want to admit that they exist, there will never be the realization of evolution. And isn't evolution creation itself? The creation of a new state of being? The herd is satisfied with what is familiar, and they will do whatever it takes to maintain that position until they can't. It's basically a losing game to remain in stagnation. When the system fails, it cannot be reestablished as it was. Obviously, there were significant flaws within it that led to its subsequent failure. This is called asymmetric transition, where an unknown amount of the previous energy will be lost to a state of disorder. Example of this is a planetary anomaly applies into the solar system. One planet is turned sideways, another is caused to spin in an opposite direction. Everything is now off kilter. Balance has been lost, and now the orbitals must find a new path within the ensuing chaos or be eliminated from the equation. Uncertainty has taken hold, of course. This cannot be observed with two-dimensional flat plane geometry. Now we are progressing into the three-dimensional trigonometric functions of a sphere. It's funny when the so-called spiritual communities always say they're moving into 4D or 5D, and yet cannot even comprehend 2 or 3. It's amusing, but definitely missing the mark. And if evolution does now exist, then it's really worth asking who or what is de-evolution or devolution. In a paper titled Principles of the Self-Organizing System by Ross Ashby, W. Ross Ashby, it states, questions of principles are sometimes regarded as too unpractical to be important, but I suggest that that is certainly not the case in our subject. The range of phenomenon that we have to deal with is so broad that were it to be dealt with wholly at a technological or practical level, we would be defeated by the sheer quantity and complexity of it. The total range can be handled only piecemeal. Yeah, I don't like that word. Among the pieces are those homomorphisms of the complex whole that we call abstract theory or general principles. They alone give the bird's eye view that enables us to move about in this vast field without losing our bearings. I propose then to attempt such a bird's eye survey.